Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the channel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. It's going to be for the week of May 5th to May 11th of 2021. And Sag, it's going to be a vast reading, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Sagittarius, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Sagittarius in your birth chart. So, with that being said, Sagittarius, how are you? How are things faring? I hope you're doing great wherever on the planet you may be, whatever adventure you're out on. I hope things are going splendid for you, Sag. And thanks for hanging out with me for a while here. I'm looking forward to seeing what the cards have to say for you. I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread for you guys this week, and I hope all of you stick around until the very end as well, because after that I'm going to pull an animal message card for you too. It's been a minute since I've done the animal cards on the channel, but I am excited to do those as well, or pull one of those cards for you, Sagittarius. I really enjoy those a lot. So the Celtic cross spread this week for all of you, Sagittarius. The main spread this week, it's 10 cards if you're unfamiliar with the Celtic cross. And just a friendly reminder too, Sagittarius, just take what makes sense from the reading. Claim what clicks and what resonates for you. Anything that I'm ever saying that just doesn't make sense or it's very confusing to you, it's just probably not the message for you. Again, just because the readings are vast, and you know, everybody has free will too, so just because the cards say these things, it's not necessarily set in stone, so to speak. But I'm sure the majority of you already know that, Sagittarius, so just a friendly reminder. Take what makes sense from the reading. And you know, if your sun sign is Sagittarius, maybe, you know, if the reading isn't really clicking, maybe you're feeling more in your rising sign or your moon sign this week, or possibly your north node, something like that. Anyway, so this is for Sagittarius. All the sassy Sagittarians out there. May 5th to May 11th. Of 2021. All right, one more shuffle here for you, Sag. One more Sag shuffle here. Very good. All right. Cut the deck for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Time to get rolling on your reading here, Sag. So the first card we need for you is the general overall theme of your week here. Let's see what the theme of the week is for you, Sagittarius. What do we got rolling here for you? Or what do the cards have to say? The Two of Coins here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn element here. Now, you got a lot going on here, Sagittarius, all right? For some of you, you can definitely feel as if you're pulled in two different directions here. You're trying to balance everything out in your life. Definitely, for some of you, it could be balancing your home life and your career here, trying to find the best balance there, because you know, one or both of those things could be very, very busy, very active now. So you're really, like I said, you're pulled in kind of two different directions, but you're trying to kind of meld these together as one. And this is a lot on your plate here, definitely, Sagittarius. For a lot of you, it could have to do with your career and your finances here. But you're really trying to balance everything out. You're really trying to harness everything, where it's stressful, yes, but it hasn't gotten to the point where it's too much that you can't handle. It's really a balancing act is what you're doing here. Definitely. And for some of you too, you could be possibly dealing with you know, for lack of better terms, vanity here. So it could definitely be you balancing the ego with, you know, your emotions, some alchemy going on here, but you're doing your best. And like I said, you definitely got a lot on your plate here, a lot going on, and you're doing your best so stuff doesn't fall off of the plate here. So it's like you got a lot going on here, and you're really trying to bring balance into your situation here, Sagittarius. Let us see what is crossing you here. What is the challenge with that here? Okay, somebody is upset here. There's an angry individual here. Yeah, maybe things are on the border here too for you, Sag, about get too much here. It's starting to become too much, where, you know, it was just kind of on the border there. You're really trying to figure this out, because for some of you too, getting here, you're being pulled very, very thin here, and possibly pulled in ways where these things aren't fun for you. It's making you upset here. because you got the Queen of Wands in reversal crossing the Two of Coins here. This is a very upset energy here with the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy here, which leads me to believe for a lot of you, this is you here, encompassing this Queen of Wands energy here. And others of you, this definitely could be somebody else around you, a partner, a friend, a mother figure for some of you, a parent just in general. But this is somebody that is very unhappy. This can be an energy too, a very, very jealous energy here too. Very jealous for some of you. Possibly I'm getting maybe, I first got that this is kind of like a lover's quarrel situation. You may be being pulled between two different people. Like there's three of you going around here. But then I got for someone that it's as if your partner or somebody very important to you is kind of making you choose your career, money over them. Some sort of situation like that. I don't know who that message is for. But the Queen of Wands, for lack of better terms, she very angry here, very displeased, and there's not a lot of magic here, and there's love lost here. For some of you too, you could definitely be dealing with infertility issues here as well. There is a jealous energy here. Somebody that is paying attention to their looks here to try to get somebody's attention here. And very selfish energy here. There's somebody that is either you or you're dealing with somebody that is very selfish here. Very selfish, and they're very upset when things don't go their way. And there is possibly somebody here also dealing with infertility issues. Like a twin vibe here, or like I don't know, maybe like some sort of in vitro thing going on here for somebody. I don't know who that's for. Obviously that's not for everybody, but and for some of you too, really harnessing why you're getting angry, figuring that out here. And for some of you too, you could have to drop something here. You could have, like I said, there's a lot on your plate here, so you could have to figure out, okay, what is really causing me to become unhinged here? This is very unhinged energy. And normally the Queen of Wands is a very loving keeper of a house and home, like a good cook, very charming, generous. That's lost right now. That is lost. It's pure anger here and frustration that of things, you being pulled very thin here, and things not working out, not getting what she wants either. I know there's a lot going on there, but take what works for you. Some of you, it's getting to be a very stressful situation here, okay? Where it's causing you to feel very it's inharmonious energy here too. It's definitely why you're trying to balance here, okay? Let's keep going. What's the root of the situation here for you, Sag? What is the root of all of this here? Well, yeah, you're going through a transformation here. You got the Death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is the root of this. You're going through a transformation here. With death comes rebirth here. And this is letting go of the old too. Figuring out what or who needs to be dropped here. What's too much here for you. For some of you too, dealing with this vanity here, this ego here. Somebody is either you or dealing with somebody like that. It's very self-involved here. Being very vain here as well. For some of you, dealing with somebody or yourself that's being like that, and perhaps that's the thing that needs to be dropped here. But the root of this situation, again, Scorpio energy, the Death card. This is you going through a transformation here, Sagittarius. With death comes rebirth, and it's really all about letting go of the old here and leaving that in the past. What isn't working here? Leaving that in the past so you can move forward and, be rebirthed into the future here. There is some sort of, for someone here, some sort of infertility thing going on here. I'm just getting in vitro for somebody here, trying that out. But when you come out of this too, on the other side too. For a lot of you, you might not even be able to recognize yourself here too. And this is a major arcana card too here, Sagittarius. So when the death card shows up here, you can't help that moment, this change that is happening here, this transformation that you're going through. You can only help how you react to that. All right, but it's really exciting. Like the death card, it's putting death to what doesn't work anymore here for you, and what's really causing the unbalance here, and you being stretched thin here, causing you to be angry. It's like the universe is coming through to help you here, to put death to that, to clear that away, to bring a new beginning here and a rebirth here for you. It's a big change. What's been in the recent past here for you, Sagittarius? Let's go on over there. What's been hanging out here? What have you been doing in the recent past here? What have the Sagittarians been up to in the recent past? Okay, Seven of Swords. A lot of options here for some of you. Really brewing something up here. Now, for others of you, there's definitely... this could be an air energy in your recent past that you were dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there was someone, either you or somebody else around you here. I feel like it's like 50-50. For some of you, it was you. For other people, you're dealing with another energy here. But the Seven of Swords is a very, it's a spying energy. Somebody that is trying to get away with something here. Somebody that's trying to two-time, pull a fast one here. Maybe lie, cheat, steal, okay, in this situation where there was a lot of deception here, a lot of untruths here. And like I said, it could be you or it could be somebody else around you, but a lot of deception here in the recent past, definitely. A lot of lies. And really somebody trying to bamboozle somebody else, really trying to pull a fast one, like I said, and get away with something here. So it was necessary here for putting death to these lies and this manipulation, and letting go of that person or that way of being, if that's you or somebody else around you here, dealing with this energy, not being around them anymore, because it was a very untruthful energy here in the recent past. So no wonder you're at the death card now, led you to that, putting death to those lies, that manipulation, that spying, the bamboozling, the two-timing, whatever it was, letting that go, leaving that in the past, okay? So you can move forward to a more bountiful future here. I'm going to take a sip of tea, Sag. Cheers. And then we're going to go to what's crowning you. Thank you for that, Sagittarius. All right, let's go to what's crowning you. What are you guys thinking about here? What are the Sagittarians thinking about here? Yeah, not feeling independent right now. There's you trying to balance your work life, career, this other person, this Two of Coins here. It's definitely getting to you here. It's getting to you. You guys are tough. You can handle a lot for sure. But it's getting to be too much here. So no wonder that this death card came to really help the situation here. It's because you got the Nine of Pentacles in reversal. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is somebody that is not feeling like you have enough money here, not feeling self-sufficient, independent here. It's as if you can't be your free, adventurous self here because of the places that you're being pulled here, either by a person or by a work situation, all this balancing that you're trying to do here right now, especially with career for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting a sense of you're really trying to make your career into something that is more fulfilling here for you, because you're not really feeling that right now. And the Nine of Coins in reversal, it can also indicate some sort of minor conflict or disaster at home. There could definitely be a partnership here where you kind of feel lonely here. You're not really getting what you need from this other person, or, you know, it's, yeah, for somebody, it's like you're pulled in, like, should I stay single, or should I stay with this person? Should I be single? Should I go with this other individual here? That's obviously not for everybody, but for some here. And, there's a little bit of loneliness here for somebody. Somebody is feeling a little lonely here, whether it be in a partnership or just being single here. And also there's some sort of something going on with career here for some of you, but where you are right now, again, this transformation needed to happen here, this metamorphosis, because you guys are not feeling like the go-getting, independent, self-reliant selves that you guys normally are right now. With the 9 of Coins in reversal. You are trying to balance that out, though, definitely. All right, so let's see what's coming towards you, Sagittarius. Excuse me. What is coming towards you here in the near future? What's headed your way here? What's coming towards Sagittarius here? What's coming your way here? What do we have here? Okay, so you got the Ace of Pentacles in reversal. Something wanting to plant and wanting to get started here that's not going to come to fruition here with the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Not feeling fulfilled, not feeling satisfied here at all. There is some sort of cycle that is coming to an end here. There's some sort of death to this situation that hasn't been very fruitful here, okay? You have not been feeling very accomplished here, because when you add the 9 and the 1 together here, you get the 10. 10s are completion. So it's like really putting death to something that isn't working here. Whatever it is that you're trying to plant here, whether it's a relationship here or something to do with career, it's not satisfying you here. You're not feeling fulfilled here, feeling very unnourished here in the near future with this Ace of Pentacles in reversal. Start of something that's not going to get off the ground here. Okay? And it just could be the timing of it all as well here too. Yeah, we're going to keep going. And for some of you, I'm getting this, some sort of learning this the hard way. Planting something you think it's going to work, you know, or going with an idea or something like that, or expecting some money to come in and it's not going to. Or when you plant it, it's not the right time. The soil's not ready here. For some of you, too, it could just be the bad timing as well. But it's something that's not getting off the ground there. Either because of the soil, like the situation, or it's the wrong idea, or, you know, it's just not going to make you feel nourished like you necessarily think here. What's the Mirror card here? Okay, there's been a lot of fighting here. A lot of feeling defeated here. Definitely, Sagittarius. No wonder you needed this Death card here to go through this transformation. And you shedding this skin, too, like a snake shedding its old skin. That's... you know, it's a tough process here, what you're going through. It's a tough process, definitely. The shedding of the old to make way for the new. And with the 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you could have been bickering and dealing with a lot, with other people as well. Bickering, fighting, not getting along, not seeing eye to eye. But overall right now, Sagittarius, you guys are feeling very defeated here. Very defeated. And very pulled very thin is what I'm getting here for a lot of you. You like the energy is really depleting here because again with this 2 of Coins, it's like you're right on the verge of everything kind of spilling over here, and you're really, it's like a stressful time to try to keep it all in your plate here, so to speak, and figuring out what it is to drop here. All right, and for some of you, I'm getting, instead of trying to plant this Ace of Pentacles, it's maybe dropping this thing or this person. And for some of you too, that could be an indication that you were waiting on some money to come in here, and it's not gonna show up here. But the 5 of Swords, where you are right now, very defeated here, very, very defeated. And there has been a little bit of reward gained here. I'm seeing with this Death card, you're going through this rebirth. But at what cost here? You know, it's going to be worth it in the long run, again, because you're letting this go, and this Death card putting death to something that needs to stay in the past here. But it's a tough process for sure, okay? And for some of you, definitely taking a lot out of you with the 5 of Swords. It's a very uncomfortable card there. It is a card of change, okay, but it's uncomfortable. And some of you, too, dealing with lies and manipulation. And for some of you, too, either you being angry or this is another energy around you, this Queen of Swords being very angry and upset. For someone, too, you could be dealing with somebody that's cheating. There could be cheating going on here. Infidelity. All right. What are the outside influences here for you, Sagittarius? Let's go over here. Yeah. There could be, for some, again, cheating, but a third-party situation here with the Three of Cups as the outside influences here. But what I got earlier for somebody was like you're in this little like triangle with like two other people, okay, or choosing between two people, okay, with the Three of Cups here. Definitely could be another person involvement here, other people kind of getting in your way here, and yeah, really pulling you thin here. And there is some sort of overindulgence here going on, and for some of you too, you could be dealing with some gossiping, be dealing with gossip or slander being going on around you. For some, yeah, like dealing with that, or you're the one doing it here because you have been cheated on here, okay? And there has been cheating in a third-party situation here going on, definitely, with the Three of Cups here. Definitely overindulging on people, okay? Food and drink, and there's gossip here for sure, okay? Either you're doing it or it's happening to you, Sagittarius, or I could see a little bit of both here. A little bit of both, definitely. But for somebody here, there is a third party situation going on within some sort of coupledom here. Friendship, partnership, whatever it is, okay? With the Three of Cups. And this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I don't know why I just got a ping that... it's a Pisces energy for somebody. I mean, Scorpio is here as well, but take from that what you will. So, the hopes and fears. You got another card that came out here. The hopes and fears. You are hopeful for returning to emotional fulfillment here. Being emotionally stable with the Queen of Cups energy. Now, if this Queen of Wands in reversal is you, harnessing that, really returning to that loving energy. And for other people that this is another individual, really returning to that loving, graceful state here with the Queen of Cups. Hopeful for that. For some of you, it's really returning, you getting out of this funk, out of this, beast mode that you're kind of in right now, that's crossing you. Very angry energy here, and really returning to peaceful, loving, harmony, like emotionally stable energy here that the Queen of Cups brings. This is in the hopes and fears for you, Sagittarius. And the Queen of Cups, upright here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a loving, stable energy. Somebody very trustworthy, that is very, she's also very secretive. She can also be very shy, but she is emotionally stable and supportive here. And this is an energy too that the psychic senses are just very much in tune. Very psychic energy here. For some of you too, your psychic senses, your intuition could have been a little bit muffled here, a little bit off, because there is a little bit of lost magic here as well with the Queen of Wands in reversal. So really returning to your magical selves here, okay? That fiery, a lot of fire signs are very, can be very magical and very kind of clairvoyant too at times, and see visions as well. So really returning to your, your normal psychic selves as well, and feeling really emotionally stable. And this is an energy too with the Queen of Cups that is emotionally available as well here, okay? So let us see what the outcome is for you, Sagittarius. What is the outcome here for you? What is the outcome here? Look at this. You got the you got the King of Swords. Wow. And then underneath the deck here for you, I'll show you. Queen of Swords, or this must be it doesn't really matter. It can be king or queen, masculine or feminine, because we all have it. But the King of Swords here as the outcome. All truth, nothing but the truth here. No more lies, no more deception, being focused here. I'm spitting all over the place. But this is focused here on the goal at hand, bringing balance into your life here. Getting the truth of all the situation here. Again, there's no more lies here, no more deception. Getting the truth and all truth, nothing but the truth here, and really bringing balance to yourself so you can really completely shed that old skin here and leave it in the past here and start something new so you can be, you know, reborn again after shedding that old skin here. And the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is somebody that is very, very smart. This is like a master, okay, in anything that they do. It can often represent a judge, a lawyer, a prosecutor, somebody like that. But this is somebody too that has loving energy, but they're so cerebral. They cut to the chase here, and they're very quick, they're very fast, and they're a clear-cut communicator too. And they are very truthful, and they're all about not only the truth, but everybody being treated fair in the situation here. And this is an energy too, like I said, that is very laser focused on the task at hand, on the goal here. But as the outcome, I love this for you, Sagittarius. All truth, nothing but the truth here in the situation. And the King of Swords and then the Queen of Cups here right next to each other. Some sort of couple figuring it out here, getting along better afterward here. Reconciliation for some of you perhaps. But whatever it is, like I said, truth, justice, it's coming out on the table here. Love it. All right. Now I'm going to show you what's underneath the deck here. You got another 5. There has been fighting and disruption here for some of you. Definitely bickering and some drama. There's been some drama here for some of you. Because underneath the deck, the undercurrent of the reading, you got the 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy here. Change, disruption. And this can indicate a competition though. Playing to win. Standing your ground here. Okay, but this could be definitely drama-filled action here. And then what's hanging out underneath that? The undercurrent underneath this. Look at this. Judgment. Okay, a universal signal, a divine intervention, an awakening here. Pluto energy. And Pluto and Mars, co-rulers of the death card of Scorpio here. What's underneath? What's hidden? Okay, really an awakening here. A spiritual awakening. Divine intervention. An awakening of the dead. A judgment from the universe that's meant to be underneath it all. All right, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you stay for an animal card here. Get an animal message for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you for that reading. It was very enlightening here. I hope it was enlightening for some of you, for all of you, actually. I hope you got out of that reading what it is that you came for as well here, Sagittarius. Of course. What is the animal message for the Sagittarians? All right, what is it? What's the animal message here for the Sagittarians? The archers here, the centaurs. Well, you got 2. Let's see what they are. Ooh, I like these for you already. You got the lion and the bear. Very tough. I like that energy for you. Now we will read what they say. Bear, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. Yes, especially for some of you dealing with either you or somebody else around you very angry. Turn to the sweetness of life there. Nurture creativity. And then the lion, banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. Okay, that could be an indicator here for some of you with 3 of Cups on the outside. Reaching out to a friend. Could be. With the lion. For some of you feeling a little lonely here with the 9 of Coins. All right, let's see what the book has to say here for you. With the bear and the lion. Well, I found the bear. I know the lion isn't far away. There it is. Okay, I guess we'll read the bear first because that's what then I just lost the lion, whatever. All right, here's the bear message for you, Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Bear prepares for the birth of her cubs by building up reserves of nourishing fat, but unless conditions are perfect, she will not give birth to her fleshy creations. For Bear knows that timing and preparation are all. Deliberate carefully before bringing anything into being, and nurture your creativity by withdrawal, whether in meditation or retreat. When you return to the material world, your ideas will bear fleshy, ripe fruits, and you will again discover the sweetness that life offers you. All right, I like that a lot for you, Sagittarius. return to the sweetness in life here, especially, yeah, there's been some angry energy here around you. All right. So let's see what the lion message is for you here, Sagittarius. All right. Tawny, monarch of the savannah, lion does not waste her days in needless physical exertion, but conserves energy by sleeping, resting, and companionably lounging, working long, exhausting hours for the money to purchase prestige goods, leaves little time for the pleasures of friendship. Loneliness is spirit diminishing. Designer clothes make poor companions. Lion has padded into your cards to remind you how vital friends and neighbors really are. Reach out to those around you and be open to others. All right. And yeah, I'm seeing you guys being courageous here. Definitely this bear and this lion energy. Getting that like very bold, no fear, but still figuring it all out on the inside. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, all of your lovely comments, and of course for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it, Sagittarius. And thanks for the reading. That was amazing. Again, I hope you enjoyed that. And just know that I'm always here for you, Sagittarius. And until next time, I am sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.